Dear students, today's video is on writing. Every Saturday I make videos on essays. To see the essays I did earlier, you can visit my channel Excellence the Ideal Class or my Facebook or Instagram page with the same name. And in case you want to see a video with a detailed explanation of essays, it is video number 24 on this channel. Now, coming to today's question, but before that, let me tell you, in IELTS, you write your essays in 250 to 270 words. In 4 to 6 paragraphs, the suggested time is 40 minutes. In the first paragraph, you always write the introduction with the background and the thesis statement, which I will explain in the introduction paragraph. After that, in the middle paragraphs, you write your main ideas, and in the last paragraph, the conclusion. Now let us see the essay for today. Some people say that jobs that involve social service are better, while others say that jobs with high monetary gains are better. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So there are two views. First group of people say that jobs in which there is social service. Now here social service not only means jobs that are directly about social service, but also jobs that involve social service, like teaching job of a doctor, of army people, they are better. Others say jobs in which people get high income are better. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Whenever you get an essay of this type, you should always decide your opinion first. Like my opinion is that jobs that involve social service are better. After that, in the first paragraph, we always write the introduction. You have to start introduction directly and not write anything before that. And in the introduction, there are two statements. The first is the background statement that introduces the topic, and second is the thesis statement that introduces your idea, and what you have to write in the thesis statement, it depends on the question. Like here, examiner has asked about your opinion. Let us see the intro that I have written. There is a difference in the thinking of the people that whether jobs with high income or jobs that involve social service are better. This is the background statement, that is the topic. In my opinion, the latter are better as the whole society benefits. This is the thesis statement that has got my opinion. Now you can read this introduction. See the points I have put, the language I have used. The word latter, its pronunciation is latter. It means second out of the two things mentioned earlier. So earlier we have written jobs with high income or jobs with social service. So social service we have written afterwards. So that is why for them we have used the word latter. Now moving on to the next paragraph. First I have written about the first view. Let me read what I have written. To begin with the first view that I support as well, jobs involving social service are better as they are very fulfilling, provide contentment, a feeling of being productive, and most importantly useful to the society because they improve lives and make society better. Also the happiness and satisfaction they give compensates for the sometimes low income of these jobs. The word contentment means satisfaction. Compensate means to make up for something. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph. First see the points that I have put. So first I have written that these jobs are always better because people who do these jobs, they find them very fulfilling, and these people are always satisfied that they are doing some good work for the society. They are useful members of the society. There is lot of happiness they get, and it compensates even if there is low income which is there sometimes in the jobs that are all about social service. And after that, see the language that I have used and try to learn it. Now students, whenever you are writing a two view essay, in case you are supporting only one view, you can write it like this as I have written in the first line. To begin with the first view that I support as well. Students, there is lot of planning and thinking that goes into IELTS writing. So that whatever you write your ideas, their sense and connectivity. Secondly, there is also planning and thinking needed when you are writing, so that the language that you are using, their sense and connectivity in that as well. Many a times the students don't pay attention to these things and they lose bands. Now, in the next paragraph, I have written the second reason why these jobs are better. Secondly, they help to win the respect and admiration of the people, like in case of the army people. These people also inspire others to do such jobs that are needed for the growth of any society. So, secondly, people who do these jobs, they get a lot of respect and admiration, which again means love and respect of the people, like in case of the army people, doctors, or others. And when young people see them getting so much love and respect from the people around them, they also get inspired to take up such jobs. These jobs are very important for any society. It's a smooth functioning, it's growth. So that is why these jobs are always better. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph, see the points and the language. Now, in the next paragraph, I have written the second view. With regard to the second view, jobs with high remuneration enable people to live a comfortable life, fulfill all money related desires, and maybe have all the luxuries. Apart from this, high income also means higher taxes, so indirectly they also contribute to the society or can even make a direct contribution by helping the needy or donating to the social welfare organizations. However, not many people are likely to do this as most of them use their money for self gratification. The word remuneration means salary, enable means to make somebody capable of doing something, and gratification means pleasure that people get when their desires are satisfied. So, likely means that is expected to happen. So, here I have written the second view why some people think jobs with high income are better, because you can have a comfortable life, fulfill all your money related desires, maybe have all the luxuries. And then when people are earning more, they are also paying more taxes. So indirectly they also contribute to the society, and because they have a lot of money, they can also help people directly. But here I have written the other side also. There are very few people who do this because a lot of people use their money for their own self gratification. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph, see the points and the language. This is also very important, students. When you are writing a point, you should consider all its aspects. Like I have written, if you have a lot of money, you can help needy people, but there's other side also, chances are very less because people use their money for fulfilling their own desires only. Now, in the last paragraph, I have written the conclusion. In conclusion, you should never write new points and it should match the thesis statement. Eventually, jobs that involve some sort of social service are better because they try to make world better. It is also suggested that people who take up jobs that offer high earning ought to share their extra income with the needy ones to do their bit for the society. The word ought to means should, sort of means type of. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph, see the points I have put and the language as well. Dear students, there's lot of planning and thinking that goes into IELTS writing. Planning and thinking before you write the essay so that the points that you have thought, there's sense and connectivity in them. Secondly, a lot of planning and thinking when you are writing so that whatever you have written, there's sense and connectivity in it. And in case you want to prepare well for your IELTS exam, you can join my class I have given my contact number at the beginning. Or you can subscribe my channel or even follow me on Facebook or Instagram page, where you will find a lot of content that will help you in your exam preparation. For speaking, there are introduction questions, cue cards, follow-up questions with their answers. For writing, there are graphs for GT people, graphs for academic people, letters for GT people with answers. Then there are essays with answers. And also there is lot of content related to grammar and vocabulary as well. I hope you find today's video useful and informative and have got enough content for an essay of this type, both ideas and language. And in case you have suggestions to make these videos better, you are more than welcome. Thank you very much.